Hi everyone, I'm Kelly from B&H, and in this video we're going to focus on point-and-shoot cameras. These cameras continue to be popular gifts during the holiday season. So we're going to talk to Gerry, a B&H camera expert, about what makes these cameras still such a favorite choice during the holidays. Let's see what he has to say. So Gerry, my first question off the bat, I have an iPhone, lots of friends of mine have smartphones with cameras. Why are people still so interested in the point-and-shoot?
These point-and-shoot cameras can simply deliver quality images that your iPhone and smartphone simply can't. They offer such features as great zoom ranges, great control that otherwise these phones would not allow. They also allow you file format changing. Just a few of the features that many of these cameras will have. Yeah,
zoom is definitely something my iPhone cannot do.
Zoom is a very important feature, and it's a lot of things that most people don't realize until when they get out and they see something a little further away and they have to run up to take the picture with their smartphones. However, these cameras all have really nice zooms. One of the best, though, is the Canon SX50. It's the first 50 times optical zoom. The 50 times optical is the actual lens going from point A to point B. Your smartphones are only going to have what's called digital zoom, which is simply magnifying a very small part of an original image. When you're trying to use it that way, you'll find you would get a lot of noise, a lot of digital grain in the pictures. It's just simply something you want to try to avoid at all costs.
Yeah, whenever I try to use my iPhone to actually zoom into something, I realize I'm not really zooming into the image, I'm just kind of expanding it.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, so what if I wanted to catch action and continuous shooting? So I'm at a soccer game and I'm watching someone get a goal and I want to get a picture of him right before the goal and right as he's getting the goal.
Absolutely.
How would I do something like that?
Typically before the advent of some of these cameras, you absolutely would have needed a big digital SLR, something that many people simply just don't want to carry with them. With the advent of cameras is like the Panasonic, the ZS20. It's a 20 times optical zoom, so it has a great zoom range from 24 all the way to 480. But what it does very easily in one of the custom settings allows you to take several pictures very quickly in succession, just about like you're shooting with a digital SLR.
Wonderful, so you don't miss a moment.
You really don't miss that moment. You don't miss those Kodak moments.
Great, and if you wanted to send those moments immediately to Facebook or email them to your parents, is there a means of doing something like that?
There certainly is. Today, there's actually, built into the SD cards now, there's a company called iFi that has a built-in Wi-Fi transmitter built right into the card that allows you that ability to send the pictures to your Wi-Fi system in your house. There is, however, one camera, the COOLPIX from Nikon, the S800C, that actually has a built-in Wi-Fi system right in the camera itself, so you don't need that Wi-Fi card, as well as being able to, if you had your pictures, you want to be able to send them to your Facebook, Flickr accounts. Very, very easily you can do this. You can also send them as a Gmail attachments as well, very, very easily, very, very quickly. So if you've had a child that's just been born, within minutes you'll be able to send them to your family and friends.
That's a really neat feature. So you don't even need a special card. It's built internally and it'll send it immediately.
Absolutely.
That's pretty great. What about the advanced shooter? The person who's a photographer, but they don't want their DSLR on them all the time, but they still want good quality and they want to be able to manipulate that image.
Many professional photographers and advanced amateurs will use a camera like the G15. It gives you the ability to give you full manual control. You can also have such options as exposure compensation, just to name a few. It's a wonderful screen. It has a great lens in it. It's a 5 times optical zoom as well. But mainly, as we were saying before, not only an external flash, but it gives you full manual control. Something that professional photographers and serious amateurs would really look for in a good quality camera.
Excellent. And optics are definitely a big part of getting a good quality image.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Sony RX100? I know that it has a Carl Zeiss lens, which I'm pretty excited about.
Absolutely. Nice and sleek. The Carl Zeiss lens are legendary among photographers. It also has the ability to shoot very well in low light and produce quality images. It has a 1-inch chip, which is unusual for a camera in this size. Most of those kind of size chips would be in much bigger cameras. So the ability to have the bigger chip produces less noise, less grain, wonderful images as well. Certainly a camera that many photographers are going envy this year.
Oh, great. So it's really the larger sensor size combined with the great optics that increase the quality of the image.
Absolutely. From anyone who's never picked up a camera before to someone to a very serious amateur or professional, there's a full range of options available to you today. Well, there you have it, everyone. Whether it's super zoom or the ability to shoot in low light situations, B&H has the right point and shoot for you, or anybody on your list.
So happy holidays from B&H.
For more information, please visit us online, give us a call, or stop by our New York City Superstore. You can also connect with us on the web.